Hide and seek is supposed to be innocent, a childhood game, something playful, but sometimes people hide and something else starts searching. These are three true hide and seek horror stories. Stories where the game didn't end when it was supposed to. Listen carefully because after this, you may never play hide and seek the same way again. Story 1: The Closet That Answered Back. This happened in a small town in Ohio. A group of kids were playing hide and seek in an old family house, the kind with creaky floors, long hallways and closets that smelled like dust and time. 8-year-old Evan was it. He counted in the living room, eyes closed, hands over his face. When he reached 30, he started searching. He checked under beds, behind curtains inside the bathroom. One kid was missing. Liam. Liam loved hiding. He always chose the best spots. Evan walked down the hallway toward the guest room. The closet door was slightly open. Evan smiled. This was classic Liam. He walked closer and whispered, "I found you." From inside the closet, a voice whispered back, "No, you didn't." Evan froze. That didn't sound like Liam. It sounded deeper. Slower, Evan laughed nervously and said, "Come on, stop messing around." Silence. Then the closet door slowly closed by itself. Evan screamed and ran. The adults searched the house. The police were called. Liam was found 2 hours later, asleep in his own bedroom. He had never hidden in the closet. To this day, that closet remains sealed shut, and Evan refuses to talk about what answered him. Story 2: The Player Who Was Never Invited. This story comes from a college dorm in California. A group of friends were hanging out late at night, bored, laughing, looking for something dumb to do. Someone joked, "Let's play hide and seek." They laughed but then actually did it. Lights off, one seeker, the rest hiding across the dorm floor. Maya hid inside the laundry room, behind stacked machine. She held her breath, listening to footsteps. Then she heard breathing, right behind her. She thought it was one of her friends trying to scare her. She whispered, "You're terrible at hiding." The breathing stopped. Then a voice whispered back, "I'm not hiding." Maya ran out screaming. Lights came on, everyone gathered. They counted one extra person, a tall man, standing near the stairwell. No dorm badge, no shoes, face pale. The lights flickered and he was gone. Security footage later showed something worse. There were 6 players on camera, but only 5 were students. No one ever played hide and seek again. Story 3: The Basement Where the Game Never Ended. This final story is the most disturbing. It happened in a rural house passed down for generations. 10-year-old Caleb was visiting cousins for the summer. They played hide and seek nearly every night. One rule stood firm: never hide in the basement. It wasn't locked, but everyone avoided it. One night, Caleb wanted to win. While the others counted, he slipped into the basement. The air was colder. The lights didn't work. He hid behind old furniture, heart pounding. Smiling minutes passed, then hours. No one came. Caleb started crying. Calling out footsteps echoed relief. But it wasn't his family. A voice called his name. Slow wrong. Caleb ran upstairs screaming. The adults were shocked. They said something chilling. No one was playing hide and seek tonight. They hadn't played that game in years, because decades ago, a child hid in that basement and was never found. Caleb still wakes up at night, hearing footsteps counting. Ending. Hide and seek is simple. Someone hides, someone searches, but sometimes something else joins the game. Something that doesn't stop counting. Something that never wants to be found. So the next time you hear "Ready or Not, Here I Come," make sure you know who is really looking. Sleep tight.